So I was listening to a podcast, I guess a couple days ago, and it got me thinking about something that's been on my mind lately. A lot of people say to me, Nat, you're always doing things, and I feel like sometimes I have to live up to that, and I do feel like I am doing a lot of stuff and trying to do and pursue a lifestyle of what I want in life, but it's not necessarily true that I'm always doing things. And I think that a lot of people on social media make you feel like you always need to be doing things. I mean, even the other day I posted about work ethic myself, and I'm kind of feeding into this, but I want to explain hard work versus smart work and a little bit more about balance and sustainability, because I think that's something that's really important and that not enough people are talking about. I think that working hard does not mean that you're constantly working. So one thing is, there's a lot of entrepreneurs on social media who are saying that they're like always hustling and they're trying to prove that they're working hard to other people. They're trying to motivate you to do the same thing and make you feel like you can't sleep and you need to do these things. They're glamorizing not sleeping. They're glamorizing ignoring family and all these unhealthy habits in the pursuit of working hard to achieve their dreams. I think that people start thinking that unhealthy habits are the entry ticket to greatness, but it's not. You have to make short-term sacrifices, yes, to be elite at something, but you don't have to make long-term sacrifices. You're making short-term sacrifices for those long-term gains, not sacrificing your long-term health necessarily. I think that yes, to be elite, you probably can't have a normal balance in your life. And I know I'm someone who's just so passionate about something that I've never been someone who's like balanced per se, but I think it depends what balance means to you specifically. To be elite, you have to rest, because that's when you grow. Whether you're trying to be an elite athlete, an elite entrepreneur, just like an elite person, thinking and resting, that's the time where you grow physically and mentally. You need to schedule time for self-care, to relax and to recover, no matter what you're doing there, whether you're meditating, watching Netflix, you're hanging out. So don't let someone tell you like you're watching Netflix, that means you're not working hard enough. If you're doing that with a purpose, so everything you're doing is with purpose, on purpose. That's something I got from Justin Sua, which is a great account to follow and he has a great podcast. Then you're not just doing things for the sake of doing them. You're resting for the sake of being able to go hard again, physically or mentally in whatever you're doing. You need to manage your energy so that you can be more productive once you're adequately rested. So if someone is making you feel like you need to not sleep to achieve your dreams, like that's just an unhealthy habit. That's not okay. I think that you need to not buy into that bullshit, and you need to make healthy habits so that when you're working better, harder, and smarter. I think it's so important to recognize that trying to hustle until you burn out is not sustainable. That's not something that you can do over the long term. People say you need to sacrifice your 20s to achieve greatness later in your life. Like, that does not mean that you're doing nothing but working for 24 hours a day during your 20s. That means that that's your one main goal, yes, but you're resting and building healthy habits to achieve that one main goal, not sacrificing those unhealthy habits. That's not how you actually achieve those goals. So if someone is posting about that and saying that you need to do that, please, like, rest, sleep, recover, and don't let anyone make you feel guilty for doing that. I think it's very important to have a strategy and some structure to achieve your goals, and not to feel guilty if you need to change that. It needs to be adaptable. If you wake up and you're feeling really motivated to work before you go to the gym, then chances are you're managing your energy well to get that work done, so then you can feel good then when you go to the gym, versus if you grinded it out, went to the gym, and then came back and you're too tired or not feeling like up there with your energy to get that work done, then you're going to be in a cycle of constantly catching up rather than managing your energy well and striking when the iron is hot. One of my favorite quotes is by Epictetus. I think you guys know that I'm really into Stoic stuff if you follow any of my other posts. And it's, in the case of living, it is the knowledge of how to live. And I have this written on a whiteboard in my room. And I think it's just saying that the thing that we can pass on to others or improve kind of like the human race or the world is through learning and sharing like how to live better lives. So whether that's motivating others through pursuing our dreams, but doing it in a healthy way that you can show others you can do it without sacrificing like your physical and mental health. So I hope that this helps you guys consume better content, not buy into that bullshit of like wannabe entrepreneurs who are posting all the time that they're not resting. So don't feel guilty about resting as long as you're doing it with a purpose. Okay, please, please, please. Like I know I post, and I recently posted about hard work and work ethic, and yes, I think work ethic is so important, but like what I'm most proud about with my work ethic is my my ability to stick to when I say I need to rest right now. I need to do this because I know it's going to make me better when I'm at the gym or doing my work for my clients and so on and so forth. So let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment or whatever. This is the first time I've ever done something like this, a video like this. So yeah, hope you like.